Hey world, didn't do a video this morning. Was processing a little bit too much and would have been straying away from the whole point of what I'm doing, right? Like I'm trying to stay centered, stay focused, and bring value. And sometimes I get a little bit ahead of myself. Sometimes I'm just too emotional, which I'm trying to share that as well. And I have no problem being vulnerable and emotional. But at the same time, I need to have a purpose and a lesson that I share, right? Like, I feel like sometimes it's just me rambling, and that's not fair either. So, cut that out. And here's the lesson that I've learned so far today. I had an amazing epiphany this morning with my coach, and I've had habits since I was a kid, right? That formed because of different circumstances, issues. Now, these habits have always been like self-defense mechanisms or whatever it is. But I'm becoming self-aware of them, right? And little by little, I'm processing it, and I'm starting to understand a little bit more what the warning signs are, the triggers are to get there, and how I'm ending up in these circumstances from it. Whether it's personal, business, any of the above, right? Like, if you're unhealthy, the odds of having a healthy relationship of any kind is slim to none, because it's scary to trust, right? If I don't trust myself, I don't, So, what I realized today is that I would rather run and hide than do the work to keep something that means something to me, whether it's a business or anything else. I mean, I'm stubborn as a mule, and I will stick it out, stick it out, stick it out. But when I hit a point, right, and I feel it so much, I basically walk away. And I'm looking back. I did that in business a lot too, which is unfortunate because I probably, definitely cut myself short in many different circumstances in life. What I need to do is be able to pull the pieces back together, reevaluate, reinvent, and repurpose, right? Because I have the concepts, the ideas, I have all these things. And when I get into those downward negative spirals, I lose it, right? I lose a grip. And I guess because of how I felt as a child or what I went through all those years, I guess it adds up on me, right? And it's just become a negative habit. And I have many negative habits, and I'm not going to say I don't. But over the last 3 months, I've created many positive habits. And I'm going to take a lot of value and pride in those habits. I'm very proud of myself, right? I've been eating better, losing weight, exercising, coming off some of my medication, really taking care of myself, sleeping every night. You know, I'm doing better, right? I'm drinking half as much caffeine a day, which is huge for me because I was an enormous coffee drinker. And I'm really getting there. I'm really making steps. I'm not there. I'm nowhere near close. But at least I'm making steps, and I'm finding my value, my worth, and my self-love, and creating self-compassion for when I do make mistakes. Things don't always fall in place the way you want them to, but you have a choice whether you fight through it or whether you run from it. And I made a decision today. I'm done running from things, and I'm going to commit and stick through and fight for everything I want in life, business, everything, right? Like I am with my kids, right? Like I'm dead set on fighting for that. I'm dead set on fighting for many things. But why am I so quick to give up on myself? And I think the moral is I'm not going to do that anymore. And boy, is it muggy with that hurricane or whatever she is now coming. If I don't get a video tonight, if I'm not live tonight, or you don't have a video tomorrow, it's probably because I have no power. They don't know, but there's a good assumption that there might not be power here for a little bit. So we'll see. I hope everybody has an amazing day, and just wanted to share that lesson. Thank you.